So I actually I did my interview about 2 weeks ago, and I made a video, and for some reason it's not able to upload it all. So I'm kind of restarting with that. Um, I interviewed actually my wife's mission president, as we were at a wedding, and he was there. I started having a conversation with him, and knowing he was wealthy, I kind of went into it as an interview, hoping that he kind of wouldn't really see it as that, but just kind of an opportunity to talk about his life or whatever. Um, some of the main takeaways that I took from there, he named three vacations that he really loved, and I'm just gonna mention about the first one. He really loved his trip to New Zealand when he was when he had his kids, and he's a very detail oriented person, and when they went their they missed their flight or something, and they ended up having to stay an extra day. And at first he was really stressed out about it, and then he realized, okay, I'm just going to kind of take this one step at a time and just enjoy the moment. And even though we're changing our plans, that's okay. And sometimes I feel like I have to be set to a certain plan, and I have a hard time straying away from that. And so I kind of learned, like, okay, like sometimes the better opportunities in life are when we go away from our plans, um, to find opportunities that are even better. The other takeaway that I really got from it was, he had talked a little bit about, um, his advice to his 25-year-old self, and what he would have said, what he would have given himself as advice was to just focus on the main things that matter, the important things, and not be so stressed out about everything else, that everything will come when it needs to, or be finished when it needs to. And it's just to take your time and just really enjoy the present moment where you're at, and to let what comes come, but to just really focus on the here and now, and allow that to grow into something better. Um, he this guy has he basically started, TV as we know it. He worked on two of the first companies ever to really go out with to build TV, or television, and he worked for the one company, which was Dish at the time, and then he created the other company. I can't remember what it was, that was later bought by another. Um, I want to say like Xfinity or something, but I don't know. But so he's pretty well off. He does angel investing and other things like that, and just kind of, honestly, like, you wouldn't know that to begin with. He's a pretty humble guy, just kind of fun loving, and just like, he's kind of bigger, like taller, and kind of, he's taller. But yeah, just kind of a cool guy. To actually hear his stories about that stuff was just kind of really cool and interesting. And he said afterwards he doesn't really tell this to anybody, so it was a really cool experience to have him talk to me about it.